Okay, the Ice Temple.
Whenever my skills are needed.
Yeah, gigantic area. It's a cool looking place.
For what do you
Get
need
it?
me now? It shouldn't be
Uh,
a problem.
oh shit. Ice Golem Champion. Sounds bad.
What?
Prisoner death. Stats. Poison zombie. Well, I don't think that's going to do much against the golem, but bone guard skeleton.
I am needed?
Speak.
Mm,
Ready.
okay.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
Crap.
Yes? Of course.
Yes,
There is
Jabber.
none better than I.
I am your
Let's
man.
go to work.
So many
Yeah.
jobs.
Kill
So
our
little
Aura Lions.
time.
Holy crap. They're good with bows. Okay. Ice Golem Champion. Immune to slashing damage.
The best.
Not a huge surprise.
Here I am. Certainly.
Well, it resists bludgeoning damage too, but much less.
Elendar.
Ah, play one.
Need something done right?
Your wishes?
Yeah, blunt actually goes through more than anything else, but it's still hard to do it. Fire does a huge amount of damage though. Oh shit,
Quit your
that's bad.
blubbering.
Yeah, remove paralysis please.
Aluve ust.
You need one as adept as myself.
Puny bug!
Keep to the shadows, friend, and a battle ready.
You cannot win.
3600. Okay, I'm going to have to borrow someone's stone. Excellent. Good way to get rid of burning. I mean bleeding
Finely
wounds.
honed and fine.
Okay, what do they have here? Note to Lord Brisbane. Lord Brisbane, my assistant Nathaniel has not returned from the Western Pass. From what we've observed, the situation worsens by the hour there, and we fear he may have been captured. Your task is to find him and escort him back to Kuldahar. The best of luck to you and the hardy band of adventurers you call Talisman. In fate is a lore.
Go ahead. Fine.
Okay, doors, 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 doors. And Orla. These Orlas aren't that strong. Still, we don't really need to fight them like this. They do have enough healing potions, so if we want to go one-on-one against them, they can hold out for a long time. Are there any traps here? Definitely something here. Wolves. And some kind of treasure area. Okay. Not sure undead care
Yes?
too much about
For what do you need
that
me?
sort of
That's
damage.
simple. As easily done.
Yeah. The undead seem to be doing just fine. And they're immune to the cold. Joe is here.
I will clear the field presently. I am your
I
man.
cannot say too many good things about the animate undead spell.
Okay.
It's like other summoning spells, but only a good spell. And that's 500 go for me. 1000. Ah, crap. What is that? Star Sapphire. Yeah, familiar gem names, but a bit of a new look. Arrow +2. Stunning arrows. Stunning arrows will probably be very good too. We just need to find a situation where we should use them. 50% chance to be target stunned for half a combat round. That's 42 save to resist, so don't use against warriors, but anything else. It's not a hugely long time, but it'll probably be a good disruptive attack. So maybe against clerics, and other spellcasters. Yeah, this looks like a massive map. We shouldn't be wasting our time too much. Looks like a potential secret door area. How the hell would we else get here? A massive fortress with secret areas, I suppose.
Of course. Certainly.
So many. Okay.
Rogue stone. I can see that. Motion rage. Yeah, I'm going to leave the rest of the ammunition there. I'm sure they're worth a lot of money, but the infinite arrows... not sure how necessary they are. Everlasting arrows, impact arrows. 100 impact arrows. They were like 40 was around 4,000. So 100 of them, yeah, they're incredibly valuable. I'm not quite sure why.
There is none better than I. Fine.
Naturally, they're incredibly valuable for especially
The
arrow
best.
user, but
Here I
they
am.
don't do anything
Certainly.
super special.
Silent but deadly. That's me.
Yeah, take her out. Yeah, this sort of looks like no. This looks definitely like a temple of some sort.
Need something done right? Whenever my skills are needed.
Yeah, decent amount of healing potions. I guess we should try to press them on a little bit. That way they don't have time to use all of their healing potions. We certainly could use all that. High Priestess Cathay. Enough bloodshed! Your quarrel is with me, not my clerics. Who are you? I am High Priestess Cathin, but you may refer to me as your queen. Any other requests? Yes, no. Have you? No. What's going on here? I'm amazed a large congregation. I've amassed a large congregation, and soon will rain icy death upon our enemies, beginning with yourselves. Your enemies? Our enemies are Kuldahar, the Ten-Towns, and anyone foolish enough to protect them. They must pay for their sacrilege against Oral, and for that what they did to Listen. Listen? She was our mentor and now is our inspiration and determination. With her guidance and Oral's benevolence, we will purge this land of our enemies and the warmth they hide behind. I think Listen is again a character from Icewind Tale 1. Pay attention, heathen! I will teach you humility, a lesson you should have learned from your mother a long time ago. Oral, shower me with your strength. Cast prayer.
You
You
need
better
one as
pray.
adept as myself? I can, and my finely honed and incredibly acute skills
What is your errand?
await.
Elemshin be done.
Disrupt the casting. She isn't that tough. And because constant disrupting attack will make her be worthless anyway.
Yes?
Okay, that's first of the three sisters down. Yeah, the zombies don't give a shit about what these guys do. They're taking damage, but not that much. So, some kind of a temple, I gather.
Of course. Certainly.
The statue is of a human female wearing light armor, a silver belt containing an assortment of weapons, and a silver circlet on her head. She wields a glowing axe in each hand and has a shield wrapped across her back. The base reads Kachin. Lysira. That's a cleric. Lyson. Looks like another cleric Oria mage. Okay. We got the warrior, I suppose. High Priestess Cathin's temple. Those axes might be special. And though the usual ice axes are terrible, that might be an exception. They don't appear to be too deadly though, so hopefully we can move through this at least relatively quickly. Ice axe +1. Yeah, it's a normal axe with a 50% chance of cold damage. +1. So probably should hold on to these. The normal ice axes might be worthless. I don't think those are. Ooh, what is this?
There is none better whenever my skills are needed.
Your wishes? Fire.
Yeah, this is a massive complex. What is that? Light from a small hole on the ceiling directly above is hitting this bulb, and the crystal contained within are magnifying it to a greater intensity before passing it to the room below. So this is a multi-storage area in on
The
top of
best.
all. So
Here I
yeah,
am. Fine.
better keep moving.
Ready.
Otherwise, this is gonna
I'll
take
see what
hours
I
and
can
hours
do.
and hours to get through. Polar bear, barbarian warrior, or a light forest. Or a light storm sister.
The silent blade cuts best.
Okay, at least bears are a little bit faster in this game than they have been the previous
Need
ones.
something done right?
What would you have of me?
Go ahead. I guess. Shadows, friend.
You need one as adept as myself? My cunning is so strong. I
May the
say great.
Yoklol
While I
caress
laugh
you
and
in
jest,
the
you
abyss.
Enough!
Yeah, enough.
my finally fine. Yes, fine.
Ask Pola.
Of course. Fine.
Fine, fine, fine. Barbarians. Well, the loot is decent at least. Can't really complain about that. Getting a huge amount of clean potions and then anti-venom elixirs, which is sort of a worrying thing too.
There
Usually
is
when a
none better
game
than
does
I.
that, it's going to show us
Strange you ask
quite
this
a
of
lot
me
of
over these others?
What?
No?
creatures that are going to be utilizing all those things. Hmm.
Or what? Easily done.
Okay, looks like some kind of barracks. Not strictly speaking, have to go in there, do we? But
I suppose
on the other
I'm free
hand,
to do your dirty work. Simple. Keep to the shadows, friend, and the battle will be won.
I hear it's less fun than killing.
The best.
Gustan
Here I am.
kwarta, dos elignan!
it was a shaman.
Need something done right?
The battle is joined.
Goes the blade to its work.
down. Not the polar bear, but the fucking storm brother.
You will suffer. Suffer greatly.
You need one as adept as myself. Certainly.
I like it.
Yes, very well.
My finely honed and yes,
Beastie.
of course. There is none better than I. Seems simple enough.
Yes, it seems. Okay. Maybe it's not necessary to kill all these, but there's really no
The best.
large negative either. We could use the experience, we could use the equipment, and there is a chance they'll react to something and come out fighting anyway. So at least this way we can be more or less secure that there's nothing here.
Need something. Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Obvious. Can you identify it? No. Yeah, because it's skill-based instead of lore-based in this one. More importantly, 8th level cleric. Take the wisdom. Might want to take physical attributes after this. Okay, what did you get? Another animated, lovely. 4th level spell. We have poison removal, speed of movement. Maybe we should take the death. Protection from lightning probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Maybe a temporary summoning spell then. Dismissal. They aren't. Well, recitation lasts 8 rounds. This +2 to all R. Thralls -2 to all of theirs. Certainly not a bad thing to have.
You need one as adept as my finally fine.
Yeah, this is a massive area, and this is floor number 1.
Speak.
Oops.
It shouldn't be a
More
problem.
secret walls. Maybe they're built it in a way that you use the secret walls, you can get past the first level much faster. Don't have to fight so much, can just go where you need to.
Yes, fine.
But there's the problem that you always keep a decent amount of content doing that. Than being murdering other living things.
So many jobs, easily done.
And we don't know where we actually need to go. We don't know what we're missing. So it might be make more sense if you already know sort of what you're supposed to do in these places.
It's less fun than
Of
killing.
course.
Fury! Enough!
There is none better than I. Seems simple enough. The
Badly
best
injured.
seems simple enough.
Yeah, so it seems. Go, 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 go. It's just a single priestess.
Murder most foul, crass victory most fair.
Easy as something.
Easy as something indeed.
Yo, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, Storm Sister, Frost. On the positive side, I forgot what I was
Do
supposed to
it.
say.
Do it now.
Need something done right?
Speak.
Okay, you're gonna go in there.
You need one as adept as myself?
Ustantlu Valshales. You do not command me.
Let's go. Frost Touch, no, kill the Storm Sister first.
My
Come
cunning
then.
is so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your fate.
Yeah, take them down.
Fury!
So, yeah. At least we can handle without too much fuss. Silver Frost and Frost damage here and there isn't gonna
Yes,
make much of a
Jabuk.
difference.
Wael.
Yeah, anti-venom, healing, and more healing.
Ready. Time.
Where the hell does this go? Ooh. Looks an Ice Golem champion.
Elendar. Elemshin Bidan.
That's a problem. Even blunt weapons had trouble doing damage to it. On the other hand, fire did quite a bit extra damage. Suppose we could use things like lamp oil. It's pretty worthless. Yep, 2 to d8 fire on a single opponent. Yeah, it doesn't have all that many other uses. So spread a little lamp oil around, let them have it.
Quit your blubbering.
Go ahead. Easily done. The silent blade cuts best. What needs to be
Okay,
done?
there's in fact quite a lot of them coming west this way, so I'm going to fireball them. Please don't go there quite yet. Badly injured, almost dead, whatever.
What is your Irindith?
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills
For what
await.
do you need me now?
Yeah,
Standing
whatever.
by.
Ask politely, or you die.
Hmm. Yeah. 16, 20, 23, 22.
What?
It's okay. Come on, take them out. Did a fine job.
I am nimble as I am quick.
Nice
And how
softening
you
of
die
target with
is my
fireballs,
next
but
trick.
lamp oil.
Aluve ust.
Few spent lamp oils and turned a fairly tough situation into a trivially easy situation. The game really rewards you if
Speak.
you have
You
the
do not
patience to
command
carry all this
me.
crap around. Sooner or later you're gonna find that one place where it
Yes,
really,
ustan
really pays
ekados.
off. Still have other explosion and theory burning, so I think
Elendar. Elemshin bidan.
these kind of situations
Yeah,
are
whenever my
more or
skills are
less.
needed.
They might not be the only situations where they'll be very useful. They might be the best situations we'll
Quit your
encounter
blubbering.
because
Ustan
those guys are
ekados.
really tough to fight in melee, at least with our guys, so we can
What is
avoid
your
it, we'll avoid it.
Rodiblit.
I suppose I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, massive map, floor 1, and we've basically gone around the entire place. Not really sure what for. What good did we do? Probably nothing.
Ask politely, or you do not command me. What?
Wonder how you're gonna rest here.
Rodiblit.
Take it down.
Puny bug!
My sarg is greater than yours.
What? What the hell are you talking about? Protection from fire. Okay, that's nice. It took fire damage, so it immediately protected itself from fire. It's sort of a natural reaction, but it's also a good way to probably abuse it. Because the reaction seems to be mechanical reaction. They aren't deciding is the fire damage coming in worth wasting time casting defensive spells in a melee situation. They're just gonna throw it on there and hope for the best, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the outlining areas. Don't seem to do much good, but you can move around faster. Don't think this is where we should be going. I still want to see what's here. Small guards. Yep. The more interesting areas are
Speak.
probably more
Elemshin
towards the
bidan.
center. Generally, we need to find out how we can get to the lower levels. The only sister here might be even the one we already have killed.
Ah!
Silent, but
Ah!
deadly. That's me.
Ah! I like it.
I am nimble as I am quick. And how you die is my next trick.
More antivenom. Everyone has antivenom here. And what was the point of this place? It appears we've gone to all the places that lead to nowhere. I guess they were locked for a reason then. Do not go there. There's nothing there. So the
Yes,
natural
Jabu.
reaction is, ooh, it's locked. There must be something great in there.
Elendar.
There you are. We have located enemies here.
Quit your blubbering. Wael.
Ah!
My
I
cunning
will
is so
clear the
strong,
field
my savage
this
great.
time.
While I laugh and jest, you
elegnan.
meet your fate.
Get down.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, we lost all our allies, so. More antivenom. Yeah, we can't keep doing this forever though. We do need to rest someplace.
So many jobs. I'll see
What
I
is
can
your
do.
Ilinde? Ustan Elgados.
And they would, yeah. At least we've got the area fully covered after this. We used our time pointlessly
Ask
killing
politely,
targets
or
that
you
never needed to be killed in the first place.
What? Aluve Ust.
Looks like a secret door. Warrior Barbie. Okay,
Of course, seems
this
simple
doesn't look
enough.
good.
I am needed.
Yeah, slow them.
The silent blade cuts best.
Ah! These things.
It will be done.
That should help quite a bit.
Speak.
I hear you.
Yeah, more damage.
It's less fun than killing. Ah!
Yes, Jabuk.
Silent,
battle is
but
joined.
deadly.
Order you to protect me.
Quit complaining.
Elendar.
Speak. Punch whom?
Come then, friend. And
Quit your blubbering. What is your Aluve Ust?
And we're quickly approaching the point where we have to stop and heal.
Ask politely, or you die.
Just cure all the illnesses.
There is none better than I.
Okay. Yeah, with this we should be able to continue probably to the end of even this entire level. I can't see them being all that many dangerous fighting areas here. At most one of the sisters. These might be barrack areas and one of the sisters there. Certainly the location to the next level. Either way,
What?
we'll move on.
Aluve Ust. Speak.
your wishes? Simple.
Yes, Isda Usta Ilindith. Elendar. Quit your Rodiblit.
Not many situations here that would require any kind of a real tactical thinking. Just pretty typical dungeoneering. Yeah, sure. Strike arrows. Arrows +1.
What is... I am falling back! You will defend me!
What the fuck
Ask
are you
politely.
talking about?
Rodiblit.
Is there a trap there or something? Prison. Nathaniel. Greetings, Einikab. I know we haven't met, but your success against the Chimera Legion has already reached me. I'm Nathaniel from Kuldahar. And when we saw the Overlights erecting a wall of ice, I was sent here to destroy it. But my plan failed, and now this wall has blossomed into a glacier. What happened? I broke through a portion of the glacier and made my way down a crevice. When I confronted the high priestesses, who overpowered me. As I retreated, I realized the hole I made earlier had reformed. My capture was quick but painful. The high priestesses? Yes, 3 in all. Lysara, Cathin, Horia. Sisters, triplets even, conjoined at birth. They have a strange bond that makes them more powerful when working in concert, and this icy tomb appears to be their creation. Okay, we killed one of them. Where's the rest of the Neverwinter militia? We were to meet with them. Dead or gone. What's worse is that between the Overlight resistance in the foothills and that here, Neverwinter has decided she can't afford to send any more troops to an icy grave. Okay, you say the ice reformed itself. Most unnatural elements exist here. The wind is colder, the snow thicker for this season. Ice itself, once broken, reforms over time. Your help would be most welcome, Einikab. I need to escape the cell and find the equipment that was taken from me upon my capture. Until that occurs, I am at the High Priestess's mercy. Okay. Neverwinter reinforcements are gone. I've yet to solve it, but each dawn a prisoner is taken to the room north of the prison, never to be seen again. My nightmares are filled with their screams. You know what? Ooh. Do you know why magic doesn't work in the prison? Unfortunately, this prison is shrouded by anti-magic. I've heard my captors say, turn east, then west to disable, but what does that mean? My spells are useless under these conditions. Okay, where are your items? A temple of this size is bound to have a treasury or two. My guess would be that's where they've been keeping my equipment, in addition to the items they have in the snow as donations to their goddess. Okay, leaving crap in the snow. Till we meet again, my friend. May nature guide and protect you. Whatever. Prisoner, prisoner, prisoner. What's this? There's definitely something there. Note from the Master of Locks. It's an adventuring party. This hastily written and partially concealed note, written by someone called the Master of Locks, reads as follows. To whom it may concern, beware of this temple. She is filled with all manners of tricks, traps, and temptations. That'll make your head spin one way and your neck another. It's enough to drive a madman sane. In fact, one of these little niceties is a daze High Priestess Lysara uses in that ritual of hers. Not sure what the ritual is, but I bet I'll soon find out. Oh yes, the daze. So far I've found that it can be rotated clockwise by pushing it on the right side, and rotated the opposite direction by pushing it on its left. Unfortunately, I'll need to sneak away a few more times to figure out what in the nine hells that maddening thing actually does. That's easy to figure out.
What? Ustan Elgados.
There is strength and
Silently
might in
cuts
you.
best.
'Tis such a shame. They die too.
Ready?
Already indeed.
Let's go to work.
Why can't you cast anything?
I shall be swift
Ah,
about
the
it.
antimatic field.
The best I can, and I will.
What would you have of me?
Speak. My sarg is greater than yours.
Me?
You do not command me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, Ice Golem Champion. Any more oils? Okay, you have. Wonderful. Spread the goodness about. I might have more these type of items at least in one of our potion cases. We have oils, which are not exactly the same thing. But in this instance, they'll do.
Yes, Jabuk.
Wait.
Oh.
These will only hit the target,
Need something done right?
which means they're also very easy to aim.
Yes.
But these, on the other
Elenda.
hand, I think can be thrown on the floor, so we need to lead the target a little bit.
What needs to be done?
What are you doing?
Quit your blubbering.
Thy hand hath ripped Cathin, my beloved sister in arms, from my body, leaving a void so deep it shall never be filled. Why hast thou done this?
Defending myself.
And were my sisters not defending their selves, their home, my home? Thou art the intruder here, not we.
I don't care. Even if that's true, then we're on equal footing, and someone had to die, and I wasn't wrong. It's you who intrude upon the West Pass.
Thy argument cuts like sharp ice, but thy words float from me like snow in the wind. What we hath wrought in the undying name of Lady Frostkiss is here everlasting. No death, not even mine, can undo her works. And the glorious breath of our queen, the Ice Dawn, swept her enemies into the painful doom of her servant's embrace. Kneel before Lysara.
Whatever.
The answer shall never be thy salvation, but ask thy questions nonetheless.
I detect a kind woman hiding behind that armored skin. What made you so wicked?
'Tis true, 'tis true. Nay, that kind, honorable woman died 30 years ago when Lazan was slaughtered like a diseased goblin in Kresilak's tomb by a band of villains in heroes' clothing. Lazan be delivered.
Okay, who's Lisanne?
Lisanne, our idol and inspiration, is why we submit to Auril, why we hath travelled here from Luskan and Glister, why we art what we hath become. At her highest peak, she was struck down by East Haven mercenaries, guilty only of her beliefs. Lisanne be avenged. The answer shall never be thy salvation, but
Did
ask
you...
thy questions
Okay, did
nonetheless.
you create the temple?
Nay, 'tis the work of Nicodemus, arch-architect, honored guest, and former lover of my sister Oriah. Is she not a thing of wonder and beauty? As intricate as she is exquisite, only the celestial frost maiden herself could craft its better.
Okay. Why are you working with the Legion of the Chimera? I can't just end the conversation. It's a maze for me to find the hell out of here.
Yea, a deal with Medei, the better half of their leadership, is in motion, its coils unfurling as we speak. For guarding this western pass against reinforcements to the 10 towns, they shall destroy Kuldahar and give us its precious Heartstone gem.
What's the Heartstone gem?
'Tis a scrying device like no other. Its power thou shalt never see in thy lifetime. My temper rises as my patience dwindles. Hath thy interrogation reached its limit? The answer shall never be thy salvation. But a great Auril quenches her thirst on the blood of sacrifices, and I answer that call with swift resolve. Her hunger 'tis larger than I ever remember, but my place is not to question her divinity. In reward, 'tis she who graces us with her unwavering chill.
Yes, and you crashed our airship, I suppose.
Nay, 'twas neither my kin nor I, but an icy storm given life by a few brothers practicing a ritual atop the roof, and given purpose by our goddess Glorious. Surely, no competent helmsman would hath crashed so effortlessly.
No, that would be a guess, actually. What about the glacier?
Yea, can thee do other than marvel at its staggering magnificence? During our coming storm festival, my sisters and I led this congregation in a prayer so profound, Auril herself blessed us with her embrace. To our amazement, those Malorite monstrosities managed to block the Shangon River long enough for us to use its excess in this glacier's wondrous construction. 100 hearts, beating in unison, is a bone-chilling sight.
Why? Why did you create this?
Hath thee met? Nay, thou surely would hath no breath upon entering her presence. Medei, a most elegant creature she hath become. 'Tis her petition that we guard this western pass from militant intruders, as thyselves.
So the people of Andorra were working for you.
Yea, they were, our brothers and sisters of the faith. In life, they provided enough resistance for us to complete these frozen monuments. And in death, we honor their devotion.
Okay.
Yea,
And how
a
do I
deal
get
with
out of
Medei,
here?
the better half of their leadership, is in motion. Great Auril quenches her thirst on the blood of... 'Tis true, 'tis true.
Yeah,
Nay, that
we've heard
kind
enough.
and Lizara, lifted into the heavens by the glorious might of her Snow Queen, came crashing down upon their enemies within furious clouds of fiery ice and frozen fear. Though I walk into the flames of the 9 hells, I shall not waver or yield, for I know the lands of Faerun shall be consumed by her majesty's icy breath, and I shall be delivered. Auril, I offer myself to thee to unleash thy vengeance and fury.
Okay, that's still only 3 bottles thrown. Just saying,
You
what
need
the hell
one
are the rest of you
skeptic
doing?
myself.
Standing by.
What is your errandith?
Not hard.
Ask politely, or you die.
Thank goodness.
What?
Look up here. Yeah, I don't think he'll be doing anything.
Hethin, Oriah, hast thou abandoned me? Aurel, sweet, loving Aurel, I hath failed thee, yet still thee beckons me, shelters me, delivers me. What? Shadow, who art thou? Is that thee? Oh, blessed be. Take my hand, nice priestess. Take my hand. The sun be received.
Wael.
Dying words. I was worried there for a moment that something bad might be happening, but no. Ah, a lot of monies. Typical ice axe and their armor +2. Be worth something. Immunity to spell horror. Okay.
Speak. Is the usta elendith?
Oh crap. Yeah, this should be easy picking for us. And we've killed at least 50% of the priestesses here, so it's all good. I wonder if the last one is here too. This rotating dial days. Okay, we need to get the anti-magic effects removed somehow. We know how to remove it, we got the tip already. Rest of the movements will probably open those doors. Our fourth returning Frost Dart.
Yes. Rothiblit.
And we got a level up. She's not gonna get a level up anytime soon, but you are, and you are. What am I going to do with you though? Maybe the Barbarian. We could get the heavy armor with the fighter level down. I'm inclined to take the 4 levels of fighter. What would we lose? We would lose songs. They stop really at 11th level according to this. War Chant of Sith, okay. When played, the Bard allies gain +2 to armor bonus, damage resistance of 2, and they regenerate 3 points of damage per combat round. So maybe we should try to take it to the 12th level, then try to take the fighter. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way, that way. We'll see. I sort of like the bard's abilities it provides at the moment, so I don't want to stop the progress there. Armored Arcana only 1, that's too little. We could get Cleave. No. How about if we take a fighter level? Not much we can take. To prolong concentration is always good. 2 points, which would be Cleave. Let's leave. Not sure if I want to take subfocal casting. Armored Arcana, definitely yes. So a decent upgrade to our melee capabilities. Yes. We do need that heavy armor if we ever want to have a half decent armor class. It also means we should probably get another one of these. 1/4 weight, full plate mail. It just makes sense. We're not going to go back there and get it now or anything like that. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We will probably still continue to move forward with our bards levels mostly. I wanted the heavy armor skill mainly, and the extra feat we got from choosing armor there certainly didn't hurt.
Elendar.
We have a tip to getting rid of the anti-magic. Turn east, then west to be safe. Didn't matter.
Usta Elendith.
Where is it now? Currently facing west now. Okay, a door unlocking can be heard from the
Quit your
east.
blubbering. What is your Elendith? Ishza Usta Elendith. Ask politely, or you die. You do not command me.
Okay, maybe
What?
we went to it
Ustan
this way then.
Elgados.
And the
Speak.
magic has been lit.
Ustan Elgados.
Where are you going, people? People?
My final. I can, and I will.
Free some prisoners. Freedom at last. I knew my fate in you would let us prevail. Thank you, Israel. I feared I would be locked up in that cell forever. We talked with you already. And you're not talking
Yes.
about anything new.
Wael.
We did get level ups. Fighter level up. Just something. Yeah, wilderness lore is an important thing to have. What can you do anyway? You learn, well, more weapon specialization, I suppose. Not sure if a great sword needs damage help. Toughness, yeah, 3 hit points for a feat, that's terrible. I guess we'll... saving throws might be a good thing. Maybe... start weapon focuses, it's +1 to hit. Dirty fighting. And critical hit, blindness or slow for 5 rounds. Is there a reason not to take it? Undead and golems and elementals are immune. Take the second cleave, I suppose. It's not that important though. But none of this really is all that important. What would be the... +1 to will, +2 to intimidate, no. Fortitude. Iron will, +2 bonus to all will saving. Akaviro should probably be the first. He received +1 to all saving throws. Will is certainly weak, but we can also, if we encounter enemies we know does something, we can also protect against it. So I'm not sure is anything really all that important anymore. Might as well just pick something. I'd like to pick offensive abilities, so the chance to cause blindness or slow to opponents from with a critical hit. That's somewhat attractive to me, so... Ah, 10th level wizard. We need to take something new. Law? Ooh. Now what can you take? Transmutation you have. Maybe evocation. We really need to know necromancy. I'm not really a huge fan of damage spells. They're not bad. If you want to kill something fast, damage spells is the way to go. I'll take necromancy focus. Ooh, extra 4th level spell. What could it be? Stone skin. Extra, and that was all. Not exactly a huge bonus. Ah, you.
For what do you need me now?
One we don't really know what we're gonna do with. I suppose rogue levels then. Ooh. Pickpocket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be our pickpocket victim.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, let's see what you can do. You shouldn't have anything. It's in a goddamn prison. Why do I even bother? Really, why do I bother? It's a guy in a prison. He's not gonna have anything.
For what do you need? Fine. For okay.
Just succeed in the pickpocket and tell me that he has nothing. Ah, why do you waste my time, game? Why do you waste my fucking time?
Well,
For what do you need? I guess.
Yeah, this kind of a pickpocket system is just shit. I
For
don't
what do you
get
need me
why
now?
they don't.
It shouldn't be a problem.
I know this is probably what it is in pen and paper, but it's shit for a computer game. Don't do it.
For what do you need? Easily done.
If you don't know how to do a system like this, look at like some kind of
For
thievery
what
game
do you
and
need me
copy
now?
that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Thief, for example, has a simple system. You aim at the fucking item you want to take, and if you're
For
hidden,
what
you
do you
succeed
need?
in
Simple.
stealing it. And that's it. Uh, he had gold. Surely he just didn't have 5 pieces of gold or something. Surely that's something a
For
peasant
what?
might
I'll
have.
see what I can do.
Angel skill in the ring. Well, it's a pretty low value item still, but something. How would you make a better pickpocket system in a game like this?
For what do you need me now? Okay.
Now we got about 100 gold. I would make so. One of the major goals is that failure does not lead to them becoming hostile. Maybe there would be exceptions, but
For what do you need me
as a
now?
general rule, that's
It
probably
shouldn't be a
because that
problem.
causes the most of the problem, and you can do it to pretty much plot critical characters too. So it makes no sense.
For what do you need me
Immediate
now?
identification of
It
targets that
shouldn't
you
be a
cannot
problem.
steal from or don't have anything to steal. So there's no wasted time. Actually, I like Skyrim's
For
system
what
quite a
do
bit.
you need me now?
I don't think it's
Okay.
perfect or anything, but
what?
at least allow you to see what the target has as a stealing opportunity.
LM shin be done.
It doesn't need to be everything the bastard has, but based on your skill, just maybe see what you can steal. It might be just that. You can see what you could steal if you incorporate it into some kind of a system where, okay, no visible keyhole. Left north, right north. If there's some kind of
Speak.
dialogue, you have to pay a fine
You
if
do
you
not
get
command
caught,
me.
or the target views you extremely hostile with some kind of consequences. Okay, we need to move it north first, and then north. We're up.
Yes, Jabu. Well,
I suppose I'm free. I'll see what I can do.
What is it? It's Zan. Are these Abushai? Yeah. Shit.
Yes?
Abushai are
Whenever my
demons
skills
of
are
a
needed.
sort. Stop the violence, I beg you. We're not ourselves and can't resist the urge for blood. Explain. Some presence greater than Oral is here, bending our will in such a way that the smell of blood puts us into a berserker rage. It'd be best for you to heal yourselves and get as far away from this place as possible. Okay, tell me about this presence. All I know is it's a voice in our heads, near yet distant, that goes by the unintelligible name Aegi Cleansert. I'm older and more experienced than the others. That must be why I can resist the urge. Hmm. Okay, we'll see if we can try to help them. We're probably gonna get experience, and we have no reason not to. But I might as well ask. Why should we? You and I are not sworn enemies, unless you desire such. We only wish to leave this place, but we'd be more than happy to slice through any of these betrayers foolish enough to stumble into our paths. Fair enough. A deal between us then. I eagerly await your results. Okay, we got actually made a very good
Elendar,
choice
paluve
here.
oost.
Of course. Seems simple enough.
What we did is sent the talker, but the important part is he had no wounds. So everyone who's wounded and goes there is gonna be attacked directly immediately.
Quit your blubbering. Elemshin be done.
Hmm. Although, as the bastard said, where are you going? Where the hell are you going? For God's sakes! And finding apparently is very hard. I can accept that. But one of the worst possible end result is you take huge detours. Okay. Yeah. Back at the beginning. We need access here. Okay. What is this place in the anyway? Some kind of library? Take her down. Yeah, I need to be ending this soon. We'll take a look at. Ooh, this is a library. What these shelves contain, and then I'll end there. Leave the rest of the exploration for another time. Hopefully the levels below are at least a bit less sizable. There aren't that many sisters left for us to kill anyway, so it doesn't have to be quite this large. Looks like a way down. Oh crap. At that point, their kings and queens naturally wet at my feet, praying to their impotent deities to spare their misery. Excuse me, have I called for you, servant? Hmm. Are you a member of this congregation? No, I learned the Oralites were going to create a glacier during their coming storm festival with the vast amounts of water. Being a merit or ocean genie to the unenlightened, and a Talosian, this naturally piqued my curiosity. Their technique was effectively cruel, but it would have taken half the time with my omnipotence. Talos? I know who Talos is. Talos the Destroyer is Lord of Storms, Earthquakes, and all other forms of destruction. Orville and the other gods of fury answer to him, and he likes to keep an eye on them, especially Orville. How can I defeat this spirit? You obviously need to banish him from his receptacle, destroy said statue, have a priest desecrate said altar, and so on. If you're feeling audacious, you might even consider invoking his name directly. That should light his fire. Anyway, as I was saying before, being so rudely interrupted. Now, what's got them so yellow? First they're telling me about some maelstrom of ice they brought an airship down with. Then, of course, I had to tell them about the mountain I brought down in Isgard when... Go on. Then there was the time Nim and I... what's the use? You managed to frighten my audience away. Hold, I'll wager that was your ship they crashed. Yes, it was. They must pay for what they've done. Try to keep up. You're alive, and I'm sure they're feeling repentant. Not to mention utterly afraid of you, which I can't comprehend. Furthermore, from the smell of things, it seems you've soiled their robes. So lick your bruises and be on your way. Your punishment is sufficient. Fine. Oh, shit. Of course there has to be a fucking 100 ice trolls there.
I am nimble as I am quick, and how you die is my next
Damage
trick.
bonus from fire, that's nice.
The battle is joined.
And the battle will be won.
I am needed.
Take the cleric.
Anytime.
What is your Irindith?
Murder most foul.
There is
class
none
victory.
certain.
Ask Ishza Usta
Punch
Irindith.
whom?
What?
What are you doing?
I am your man.
The AI is
Simple.
doing
Ready?
stupid things.
The best, certainly.
Speak. Aluve Ust.
Hey,
go
do
to
you
work.
still have the haste? No. But you have hope.
Need something done
You
right?
can sing a song about it.
I can, and I will.
Dos Elegnan. Yes, Jabuk.
Yeah, the fire damage from this maze is good enough to handle this. Don't go there. Let them come to you. One at a time. Yeah, and she got a level up 5 out of that. Wonderful. Yeah, you can
Punch
help
whom?
her.
Ustan Cuarta. Dos Elegnan. My sarg is Elendar. Ishza Usta Ilindith.
Okay, I was very worried there for a second, but
You need
yes.
one as
You're
adept
blubbering.
as
Okay.
myself?
Ishza Usta Ilindith.
That all? No, it is not. Tavis.
What is your Irindith?
My obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Yeah, out of the way.
Ask politely. What? May the Yoklol caress you in the abyss.
Yeah, Locklaw cursing. We definitely could use the race too at some point. Pretty much everyone has gotten a level up since the last race, so
Ustan Encados.
yeah. Come
Speak
on, Ice Trolls.
yes,
Do your
Jabuk.
best.
Serpent, attack now!
I shall not fail.
Yeah. Gonna go looting some scrolls. Definitely look like clerical spells. Dominate person is not a clerical spell though. Protection from light. Bit of healing. Yeah, nothing really interesting. History of the Sisters for Light and Dark. Secret Societies, Folly of Fury, History of the North, History of the Drought, Dead 3. Seems like familiar books from Baldur's Gate.
Rothiblit.
Checking this again to make sure we actually got all of the bastards. And
Quit your blubbering.
that's pretty much
Yes.
it. Looks like there's a barracks type area there we haven't explored.
Rothiblit.
I'll sort of try to hang in there without doing the rest immediately. At least until we get this level cleared. Maybe I can go to the prison section and rest there, since the other guy would be guarding us. Don't know. Anyway, definitely ending here.
What is your Irindith?
Level up. Ooh, what should we take? Extra turning. Vertex Bane. +1 bonus to hit and damage against clerics and druids. Well, that's nice, but... Bow, large sword. Mace. I'm inclined to take Necromancy spell focus. A lot of our spells, especially on the attack front, will be Necromancy. And on the attack front is where the saving or difficulty class of your spell matter. So, what did we get? 5th level spells, lovely. 1 extra 2nd level. Maybe Spiritual Hammer. If we need to... I don't know. If we basically need to do blanch damage in range, that would be good. Elemental Barrier. It's too little. Remove Paralysis. 5th level. Okay, now we're looking at some great spells. Iron Skins. Could be a druid spell. Wait. Slay Living Necromancy. Yeah. Touch Attack. Instantly slays a living creature unless a fortitude save is made, in which case creature takes 3d6 plus 1 per level point of magical damage instead. No effect on undead or construct. Undead ward. Any undead creature entering the area of effect is affected as if turned by the caster that invoked the spell. If the turning fails, the undead creature is immune to further turning attempts by the spell unless it leaves and re-enters the area of effect. Grey is dead. Shield of Lathander. Against physical damage and elemental damage. Healing Circle. Gives all friendly creatures within an area spell resistance. It's a decent buff to that. Insect Plague. Makes spell casting is impossible. Not affecting undead and construct. Limb Strike. Probably would be a decent spell here, especially with all those big, nastier, larger golems around. We don't have that many fire attacks available, which reminds me, we're going to rest anyway, soon, maybe not immediately. Probably should, yeah, get rid of some of these and just replace them with extra fire spells. A single target one. Although Mills Minute Meteors would be perfect here, because you get multiple hits and each hit does the extra fire damage. So it would be great against, especially in this situation. The fireball isn't all that good. We'll try this one.
Ask politely, or you
And
die.
we'll finish this up some other time.